This week, Catrice totally caught me off guard and surprised me, and I think other people as well, with their new update. They have revealed what is gonna be launched for spring summer 2025, and it's a lot of really interesting products, but it is early, much earlier than I thought. I was not prepared. I mean, it is December. Usually they show it maybe like end of January, so we have a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to be starting out with the regular programming, and after that we'll get into the Catrice in much detail. Like, we're going over all the products. Okay, first up we have some new Glaminatrix that is coming out, and if I'm not mistaken, this is coming out on Boxing Day, so the 26th of December. We are seeing blush duos. I believe these are cream, blush, and powder duo compacts, and we have 3 different shades. I think one nude one pink one, and one kind of like berry darker pink one. Looks really interesting. I don't know if any of these colorways is my perfect colorway because I'm not that into kind of like brownie nude blush, and the second pink in the pink duo is quite bright, and I don't always feel like that looks super good on me. A softer pink is better. I don't know yet if I'm gonna be picking any of these up. I'm still thinking about it, about what I'm gonna do, but I'm probably gonna make an order because they have also been sneak peeking, or not sneak peeking, they have shown 6 new shades of their liquid blush, and we have colors that are really up my alley. I have been eyeing this blush for a while, but I didn't feel like any of them were absolutely perfect. Like, they were nice, I like the shades, but it wasn't like blowing me away completely. But now we have some softer pinks, we have a red, and I've heard really good things about this blush formula. I feel like people really love this. It is a glowy blush formula that isn't sticky, and that sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm probably gonna pick up some things from Glaminatrix. I don't feel like these have come to Monolith, so I will have to buy directly from their website, which I've done more often. It takes a while, but so far it has always gone well. Then we're also seeing a sneak peek from Lethal Cosmetics, and they say secrets don't stay buried forever, especially not this one. Are you ready to uncover it? And everyone is saying in the comments that it's probably a Dexter collab. I know it is shocking, but I actually watched Dexter. Like, this is another collab. It doesn't happen a lot where I know what it's about and I've actually watched it. I am very excited to see what this is. I cannot say for sure like if I'm gonna buy it. It really depends. They've been hinting at like lip oils and lip stains. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I am keeping my eye on Lethal Cosmetics. They have really impressed me this year, like in the year of 2024. So I am paying attention. We will talk about this once it is revealed. It is being revealed January 9th. They always sneak peek really early. Sometimes I wish it was a little later. Like, the suspense is killing me. I want to know sooner. Then we're seeing the Nars 2025 Spring Collection, and honestly, I don't even know why I'm talking about Nars anymore. It's not that I think this looks bad. It just looks like everything they've ever released. I just don't think this is very interesting. There's also something else launching from Nars. I'm not even gonna put it up. I'm not even really gonna talk about it because it's just the same thing. And I feel like if you want this, just buy one and you have all. Then from Chantecaille, we are seeing the Papillons collection. So the butterfly collection. We have 2 eye trios, and then we have some lip products. The lip products are the lip sheer in 4 different shades. I always think that this brand looks really cute, but I kind of feel like if I had it, then I wouldn't be impressed enough by it to warrant the price. Like, especially the packaging is cute and I like the vibes. I like nature vibes, but this brand isn't quickly going to convince me. I am not happy with the way my blush is looking today. Like, I need more. I'm wearing red lip and I always feel like it's unbalanced if I don't have any like blush on. I do have blush on, but I feel like I used the wrong brush to apply it. Yeah, I like that better. I like that much better. Okay, let's continue. We have something that I actually bought. This is the new Glam Shop Crème de la Crème collection. I didn't buy the full collection. I bought the eyeshadow palette, I bought 2 of the liquid blushes, and I bought 1 of the velvet liquid lipsticks. So the eyeshadow palette is supposed to be like the cool tone neutral lover's dream. The shimmers are supposed to be more smooth, not as sparkly, a little bit more like easy to wear, day-to-day friendly. I did think that this looked really cute, and especially the blushes, I'm very like interested to see like a glowy pink blushes. I'm all for it. A velvet liquid lipstick, I want to see what that is about. I think I bought the deepest one. And just with this eyeshadow palette, I thought this is probably going to be something that I can use a lot. It's not the most exciting thing ever. There are 2 blacks in here that I'm probably not going to use. Like, I like the idea it does give a lot of contrast, but I feel like all of the other shades I'm probably gonna enjoy. The thing, however, with Glam Shop that I always kind of have when they launch something and I check their website, I always feel like the pictures are kind of deterring me almost from buying it. Like, this product shot is like good, it's looking good, but the swatches always make me feel like, is this gonna be a nice palette? I don't really see the dimension in the swatches, and it always makes me feel a little like, is it really not that good? But I have bought 2 palettes from them now. Like, I've gotten over that hurdle, bought 2 palettes, and both of the palettes that I have, I really like the quality of. So now I'm kind of like, I just kind of have to blind buy and hope for the best. Luckily, it's not that expensive. Like, it's a pretty affordable brand, but I kind of wish that they would up the quality of their photos. Now I feel like, okay, now I can be the one to show what this actually is, how this actually looks, how it actually swatches. And because I'm a YouTuber, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm fine with that. But as a consumer, I'd probably only buy this after watching a video. Okay, so last week we already talked about some new Maybelline, and I just wanted to quickly mention these again. So the new shades of Sunkisser blush are actually matte. So we have 3 matte shades. These are in Pink Mirage, Lilac Clouds, and Spritzy Orange. I did see that Zalando Netherlands already had this. Sometimes they just have things so quickly. They had the NYX Christmas collection in August, and they also had the teddy tints very quickly. I don't know how to do it because like the teddy tints aren't in store anywhere, I believe, in the Netherlands just yet. I last week told you I don't know if I'm gonna pick this up, if it's for me, if like also the highlighters. I also bought the highlighters. I said I don't know if I need to be the one to try this, but they already had it. It's on its way to me. I will probably be able to film and upload something on Sunday. Like, suddenly things became very interesting. Also, because these are matte. So these are not the exact same formula as a formula that I didn't absolutely love. So this could be a really interesting video. I'm just gonna see what this is. I'm gonna be showing them once I get them. But I do have a very busy weekend, so it's gonna be tomorrow. Then we have a new nude collection by MAC with a lot of shades of nude lipstick, nude liquid lipstick, and an eyeshadow palette. This is the Mocha Mousse inspired collection. I think this is looking pretty nice. Like, there are some nice shades of lipstick here, like Acting Natural and Folio. Like, those are really nice light cool tone shades. If I see this in store, I might give it a swatch and see if I like something like this enough. But also, I have a lot of their products. I have cool tone nude shades. I have so much makeup, and now with everything that I'm seeing, I'm kind of thinking of the huge pile of makeup that I just reviewed, that I still have to review, and if I want to actually add to that pile of makeup, or if I would maybe like to just focus on what I already have and all the products. So probably not gonna buy it. We're gonna see what that is gonna look like in store. Maybe. I don't go into stores a lot. Then we have the new Colourpop Liquid Hi-Lite highlighters that have a doe foot, that have the same packaging as the blushes. We have a light champagne, we have a pink, and we have more of a bronzy shade. This looks really nice. Absolutely beautiful. If this were available at Beauty Shop, I would probably buy the pink one. But I have just not felt inclined to make an actual order from Colourpop. I feel like I'm also not gonna make an order for like this highlighter. There's just not been something that has convinced me enough to order again from them. It's been a while. I cannot stop trying to fix this blush. I'm just trying to blend it a little bit more. Okay, this one is really interesting. We're almost getting to the Catrice, but this one is really interesting. So we are seeing a sneak peek from Ensley Rain, and they are saying that there's gonna be the Little Sisters released to the Cold Moon palette. So I recently bought the Cold Moon palette and I've been really enjoying it. I didn't know if I would because it's a bit of an interesting like cool tone palette. It's not exactly your standard cool tone palette, but I've been really enjoying it, and I'm kind of thinking there might be a chance that I pick this up. There might be a chance that I pick one or two of these up if it's really nice. If they come to Monolith, I'd like to see what this is. Like, I'm pretty excited. And then we are seeing a collection in the purple packaging, the Purple Dose collection by Valentino. This is a limited edition with some like glow cushion foundations. And we also have some lipsticks. I have to say, this shade of purple looks really cool. I do like the packaging, I do like the vibe. Am I gonna pick it up? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, it is time. It is time to discuss the new collection by Catrice. And I have to say, I think this is sounding really interesting. They did show some of these on their Instagram, but not all of these were on their Instagram. Some of them were also like gathered by a YouTuber like Daisy and Spring. She's a German YouTuber. She's always really fast with these kinds of things. So a part of this I got from the Catrice Instagram. A part of this I could find through her video. Like, these are online, but she found them. Like, they are not readily available if you like just Google like Spring 2025 Catrice. Okay, first up, we are seeing a skin tint stick. So last week in my BioSkip video, we were already talking about a bunch of like skin tint sticks, foundations, and now we have another one from Catrice. And I have a feeling that they are kind of trying to dupe maybe the Unreal Skin Tint by Charlotte Tilbury that I really love. So I am really excited about this. We have 11 shades, at least that's what I'm seeing here. And this is just looking pretty glowy. It's looking really interesting. I'm thinking of buying probably like shade 10 or 15 as a like foundation stick, and then also buying one of the deeper shade to see if I can use it as kind of like a glowy bronzer stick. This I'm really excited about. I think the shade range is looking pretty good. Maybe one deeper shade could have been nice, but I also don't know how like sheer this is gonna be, how like flexible the shades are gonna be, so we're gonna see about that. I'm hearing some music, I don't know if you can hear it as well. Okay, then we're also seeing the Diamond Glaze lip gloss. So we have 4 shades. I think these are gonna be pretty shimmery lip glosses. We have kind of like a coral, a light pink, a purple, and then a blue. I don't know if this is gonna be my favorite formula. I'm not someone who is super into really sparkly lips. Like, I buy them sometimes, I do have them, but it's not the first thing I reach for. Usually I do like something a little bit more pearly, or something where the shimmer is a little bit more like small in the particle size. So it's a little bit more like a wet look than an actual like glittery look. I'm probably gonna pick up one of these. I can see myself picking up the lighter pink. I don't know when this will be available yet. I do believe it said somewhere that it was gonna be available like at the end of January, but we're gonna see when it gets to Beauty Shop. Then we also have the Diamond Haze highlighter, and this just seems to me like it's gonna be pretty similar to the highlighter that just came out in the My Heart Beats Disco collection by Essence. Just that sheer base, a very shimmery kind of like putty highlighter. I kind of feel like I don't need this now because it's the same thing probably, but I don't know for sure. Like, it's not clear exactly how similar they are going to be. Essence and Catrice do tend to release similar style products at the same time. I'm thinking, let me know if you want to see me compare those, like if you want to see the difference. Of course, this is in the regular line, it's not limited edition, so this is something that can be picked up at any time, which is nice for the people that really love these types of highlighters. Then we have the Glam Daw mascara in a brown shade, and this one is also waterproof. I have to say, when I first saw that it came out with a brown shade, I was really excited, but the fact that it is waterproof makes me kind of doubt if I should even pick this up, because I just feel like waterproof mascaras are quite difficult to remove even with an oil cleanser. Also, I have to have an oil cleanser on hand. And usually I just remove most of my makeup with micellar water, and I cannot do that when I wear a waterproof mascara. And I just don't do a lot of things where a waterproof mascara is really necessary. I don't have super teary eyes. I don't like cycle through the rain. It is not really necessary for me, but please, in the comments, let me know which of the things from Catrice that they are releasing you want to see most, because the videos that I do on this collection are also really to show you like what is good, what you would like to pick up. Like, I'm here for you. I'm here for you to help you. Then we have a new powder that is part of the under eye brightening line, a kind of like pinkish peachy powder. I am planning to not buy any powders in 2025. I do not have oily skin, I do not have normal skin, I do not have combo skin, I have dry skin, and I just don't need any powders. I have enough. Like, I don't need any more powders. Then we have a new line of nail polishes by Catrice. This is a gel nail polish line. I will probably pick one of these up. These all seem like creams to me. I'm not entirely sure if that is the case. Like, maybe the green has a little bit of a sheen to it. I'm probably gonna pick one of these up to see if these are comparable to what Catrice has now in their line for nail polish. I do really like the nail polishes that Catrice does. So I want to have all the information on that, because yeah, it's a totally new formula, I think. So I'm definitely gonna try that out. Then we also have some new like shade additions, updates. We have a new eyeshadow palette. It is the dark cacao eyeshadow palette. I don't think this is gonna be like my perfect color story, but we're gonna see how I feel. Like, I could be convinced if it looks good. There's some pretty nice shades in here. Then we have a new pH correcting balm that has kind of like those like gold flakes in there. I'm not gonna pick that up. We have two new shades of Maxed Up Lip Booster Extreme. We have a pearl plumper and then kind of like a pinky purple. I'm probably gonna pick up the pearl plumper. That is looking pretty cute. Then we also have the All Over Glow Tint by Catrice in a deeper bronzy shade. This is not gonna be my color. I already have 3 shades of this, and that's enough. Then we have these Blush and Charm multi-sticks. These are cream blushes, but probably you can also use them like on the eyes, on the lips. You know how it goes with multi-sticks. We have some really nice shades here. I think I'm probably gonna pick up one of these first, like the light pink probably, because I do love a light pink blush. And then we'll see if I love the formula. I might pick up more because the other shades are also looking really good. But also I have a lot of blushes. I have a lot of blushes. Okay, this I'm really excited about. I'm glad they are adding to this line, because the Space Glam Chrome eyeshadows by Catrice are some of my favorite eyeshadows in my collection. Really, really love these Shifty Shiny shades. I think this is a great line, and we're getting 3 new shades. So we're getting kind of like a light baby blue purpley shade, right up my alley, exactly what I want in my life. Then we're getting kind of like a pink shade, which shifts, I think it might be like greenish champagne. It's hard to say from like a still photo, but that is looking really good as well. Definitely picking that one up. And then we also have kind of like this cool tone bluish green that I'm also gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up all 3 of these. I love this formula. I am so glad that apparently this was popular enough. Apparently this did well enough that they are adding more to the line, because this is definitely my favorite thing Catrice does when it comes to eyeshadows. I love these. Then we're also seeing this new eyeshadow formula. These are the Metallic Spark eyeshadows. These seem to be like cream eyeshadows. We have 2 different shades, one a little bit more of a darker bronze and one a more champagne shade. I have a feeling this is gonna crease on me, but I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna try it out. I'll probably pick up the brown shade and just see how I feel about it. Then we're also seeing the Perfection highlighters. These seem like beige highlighters. They seem a little inspired by the Rare Beauty highlighters. It's giving me the vibes. We have a darker pink shade and a lighter champagne. I think this is looking really cute. I I don't know which shade I would buy. Like one would be more like a blush topper, one would be more like a highlighter. I think I might even pick up both because this is looking really good. And I do love baked products. I do love Catrice highlighter, so I'm thinking I'm really gonna like this. Then we also have some eyeshadow sticks from the Perfection line. These look really cute as well. I haven't had the best luck with Catrice eyeshadow sticks so far, but I'm willing to give it another chance. Like, I'll probably pick up the purple one, see how I feel. We also have a Perfection lip gloss, and that one is looking really cute. I might pick that one up as well. There are so many exciting products to me in this new line. I feel like they did a great job. Not a lot of like bronzing products. I was expecting to see more bronzers, but like a lot of makeup that I would love for them to have. Then we're also seeing these new stick products, like a blush stick and a highlighter stick. I don't see here the exact name of this line. We also have some lip balms and we have some lip liners. Like, what was this exactly? I cannot read it. Okay, I'm gonna put the name of the line on the screen because I feel like it's hard to read. Like, I have the photo here, but the quality is so bad that it's unreadable. I just see like blush stick. But we have the blush sticks, highlighter stick, we have some lip balms and lip liners. This is looking really interesting. I'm probably gonna pick up a few of these because the colors look really nice. I like the packaging, I like the vibe. We also have more glossy lip balms. Like, it's not just that collection. These are the butter dripping glossy lip balm. I think it's really smart for them to come out with a new version of like this type of lip balm because these are really popular right now and it kind of feels like a summer Fridays dupe. Like, they used to have squeezy tube lip balms, but I believe they are discontinuing them for this new line. Like, they used to have them, but at a point, like, people kind of forget that you have something, even though like theoretically it's a popular product. Like, something new will sell better. It is just how it is. We have 5 shades in this. They look very glossy. They look like really beautiful shades. I'm probably gonna pick up 010 and 040 to try them out. It's looking really good. Then we also have this Lip Artist Duo lip liner and lipsticks, like slim lipsticks in 4 shades. So these are all looking pretty nice. It's a pretty limited line of colors. I feel like if this does well, they can probably like add a little bit to the line because we have some quite like pinky shades. Like, they could add some like nude, coral, orangey shades, maybe a red. This is something I'll probably pick up one of these just to try it, but I'm not super excited about it. I feel like there are things here that I am more excited about, but I'm definitely gonna try it out because if this is a good formula, I could definitely be convinced. And for the last thing in this update, we have the Tiny Treasures eyeshadow palette. And we have 3 colorways. We have a pink one, we have a kind of like brown one, and then we have a very warm one. I am probably gonna pick up the pink one. The other 2 colorways don't look exactly like my thing. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's gonna be enough eyeshadows for me to try if I'm not buying that new colorway of the... what is the line even called? It just says eyeshadow palette. The dark cacao eyeshadow palette I'm probably not gonna pick up unless you are very excited about it. Let me know. I think overall this is a very interesting update. I feel like there's a lot of potential for products that I'm going to be using a lot. I love those types of tinted lip balms. I wear those a lot. I love cream blushes. I love the Space Glam shadows. Like, there's a lot going on here. And that skin tint, I hope it's going to be good, but I have faith in Catrice because their last foundation that they came out with, was it their last update? I'm not sure, maybe the one before that, but in 2024 they came out with a foundation that I did really enjoy. I think this is probably gonna be good. I'm pretty excited with what we're seeing. It's probably gonna be quite a big video with a lot of products. Okay, that's gonna be it. That is all the new makeup that I wanted to chat with you about. Please let me know what you want to see. And I am very excited to try out these products. Keep an eye out for the video. I'll probably let you know in my community tab once I order these. Then you kind of know like when the video will be up. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.